you. Last explanation about universal selectors. Theory completed, program pending. So before going to the program, see the last point once. Any type of selector, we have to define either internal mode or external mode only. Selectors are not supported inline CSS. 2 days back, we discussed 3 types of CSS, inline, internal, and external. Inline not supported the selectors. So compulsory you should use the internal or external only. Okay, now I'm going to showing internal example. Here we have to write the style tag as per internal explanations. And inside the style tag, define the universal selector. I'm applying the color red and close this. So this is universal selector. Now what is the meaning of color red, sir? In this web page designing or in this program, how many HTML tags are available? That every tag data comes with red color. Every tag data comes with red color, including body tag. Including body tags, sir. So I'm writing a small message here, hello world. Now this hello world data available in which tag? Body tag, see that one. So hello world before or after, we don't have any H1, H2 or something else. Nothing is there. So it's a open text. A open text where we design, sir, within the body tag. So this is body tag content. Now this body tag content also comes with red color like this. Every tag. Then what about other tags, sir? These are the other tags. So H2, some couple of H1s and couple of H3s and H4. And a variety tags I'm using, sir. It's affecting or not a testing purpose. And this is some paragraph tag. And this is some span tag. So almost 10 tags are used here. And all these 10 tags are comes with red color. That is called as universal. Universal, common for all. So got it? What is the use of universal selector? If you want to provide any common settings, common styles, the color, background color, height, width, margins, sizes, alignments, whatever it may be. One common thing I required, sir. Write the common things inside the universal selector. Next, can I write the one more universal selector, sir? 100% useless. One program allows only one universal selector. No, sir, I want to define some more styles, sir. If you want to define some more styles, write that one in the same selector. Why second selector? No use. So don't write more than one universal selector, sir. You want to define the number of properties, sir. Continue. Second property value, third property value, fourth property value, fifth property value. Oh, you can write 1 kg of properties here, sir. No problem. More than one universal selector, don't prefer it. And a second selector, tag selector. The second one is tag selector. What is the use of this, sir? Previous example, all tags are getting in the same format. But now H1 tags only, I want to apply the style, sir. Or H2 tags only, I want to apply the style. Not all the tags. But here we have n number of students, sir. I want to apply the styles only for IT students only. IT available, CSC available, electronics, almost 10 types of branches students are available here. Degree, MCA, BTech or something like. But previous what, sir, and I defined the style for all students. That is your last example. And now my requirement is, I want to apply the styles only for IT students only. IT students means all of them? No, some students. Out of n number of students, some students are the IT students. IT students only I require the style. Other students, I don't want to apply any styles. What is that IT, sir? It's my tag name. So and so tag. So particular tag, we want to apply the styles. Which tag you have to define in the syntax clearly. So tag selector used to define the common styles for a specific tag. Which tags are? Based on your syntax, browser identifying that one. Specific. The specified tag, that is the meaning. For all instances. This word is main word, sir. Specific tag for all instances. What is this variety pronunciation, sir? But I'm applying the common styles for IT students. And only one student, or how many IT students available? Those all are. How many IT students available? Suppose 20 students are. 20 students, I want to apply the style. Are 5 students available? IT students are. 5 students, I want to apply the style. All instances, nothing but a repetition of tags. Get a CSS terminology. Instances is nothing but a repetition of tags. I'll show the small picture here. So this is our H1 tag. In HTML, how many H1 tags we have? 6. Sure, huh? H1 tags is 6. Heading tags is 6. H1 ఒకటే కదా. But who said 6 any? You only. How many H1 tags we have, sir? Only 1. How many heading tags we have, sir? 6 tags are available. So I'm asking only H1 tag 1. Tim Berners-Lee developed only one H1 tag, right? But go to your program, sir, once. How many times H1 tags we use it, sir? 2 times. But in software, 2 H1 tags available? In software, 2 H1 tags available? No. Same H1 2 times we used. Existing tag is only once, but this existing single tag we are using again and again and again and again. Again, that number of times the tag not available. Tag available only once only. So a one-time availability tag based on my requirements, I'm using number of times for displaying of the different headings. For displaying of the different headings, I'm using the tag repeatedly. A repetitive usage is there, na? That is called as instances. Repetitive usage is called as the instances. So this is first time I'm using H1 tag. This is first time usage, and this is second time usage, and this is third time usage, and this is the fourth time usage. If first time, second time, third time, fourth time, all these called as the instances. Remember these words are future lot of times we are using, especially Java.NET students. The instances and your meaning differently available. My meaning different. Repetition of the tag is called as the instances in CSS. Memory allocation is called as the instances in Java and .NET. Our object creation is called as the instance in Java and .NET. Any class available, the class object is creating, that object creation is called as instance. So that language meaning different, this language meaning different. Especially Java students say the point, especially. Other students, no problem. What I explained plainly, they are following. I want to follow. The other candidates in it, they have already some other knowledge. Here I am explaining something. Clashes and so H1 tag, H2 tag, H3 tag, or paragraph tag, or anchor tag, whatever it may be. The repetitive uses of the tags are called as instances. As per the Tim Berners-Lee architecture, HTML is providing every tag only once only. HTML providing every tag only one time. But as per our page demanding requirement, sometimes tags repeatedly we are using. A repeated usage is called as instances. Got it a point? Any tag repeatedly if you are using, that is called as the instances. And now see this line, we can understand. For all instances of the specific tag, the particular tag, how many times you repeated, that number of times your styles are going to applying. 100 times are repeated, the tags are 100 times your styles are applying. I'm just writing for somebody's convenience, sir, here. A meaning I designed here, but remember first sentence only, second sentence as per our comfortability. That's all. First sentence actual concept. In interviews also you have to answer the first sentence only. And what about the syntaxes, sir? We have to write the tag name, sir. Properties as is. So for which tag you want to apply the styles? For which tag you want to apply the styles? Write the tag name here, and as usual, your list of properties. Curly bracket to curly bracket never changing, sir. 11 selectors, curly bracket part common. Like fixed. A curly bracket before symbol names are changing. Whenever the symbol changing, model changing. Whenever the name changing, model changing. But 11 models, curly bracket to fixed operation. Now, is there any mapping or anything required, sir? No need, sir. Directly browser applying the styles. Or how the browser knows, sir? See that what we are writing here? Tag name. So in our programs, tag names are available. Your specified tag name, your programming tag names matching directly applying the styles. The separate linking, coding, configurations, mapping not required. Directly applying the browser. Now see the example. So I want to display the tags red color. Which tags are? All H1 tags. All H1 tags I want to display in the red color. So comes to here. How many H1s available in my program? Every H1 comes with red color. Only H1 tags are not any other tags. I'm writing H2 also just for an idea. So 5 H1s, 1 H2 available. 5 H1 tags, 1 H2 tag available. And this is the output of that one. Ajax not applied, sir, because of its H2. Balance 5 is applied, sir, because of H1. So all instances of specific tag, that is the meaning here. But if I repeat the H1 tag 100 times, sir, 100 times you will get the red color. Repeat the H1 tag 1 lakh times, sir. 1 lakh times you will get the red color. No problem. Next, the H1 tag settings. But same style I need for H2 also, sir. Same style I need for H2 also. Any possibility, yes, sir? Define one more tag selector. So H2, color blue. All H2s I want to print with blue color. First one, all H1s print with red. Second one, all H2s print with blue. So comes down. So 3 H2s I'm taking here. Now the 3 H2s comes with blue color. So this is the purpose of the tag selector, sir. The so-and-so tag, how many times used, that number of times will get the same appearance. For that, we are using the tag selector. How many tag selectors we can define here, sir? Your interest, sir. Every tag you can define here. H1, H2, 3, 4, 5, 6 label, span, and we have 8 formatting tags. Underline, bold, italic, strike, superscript, subscript, paragraph, anchor tag, image tag. Define everything. If you have the energy or patience, no problem. System accepting everything. But limits, restrictions are not available. That is I'm saying. The commenting, sir. Commenting style changes, sir. Last session we already discussed. CSS commenting style different. HTML commenting style is different. This is HTML program only, sir. No, sir. Once if you enter into style tag, you are entering into the CSS coding. Style tag outside HTML, style tag inside CSS only. By chance, if I used my routine commenting style, color not changed, sir. Effect not applied. Jump. And your selector becomes useless. Reasons are wrong way of the coding. Remember the last session or day before last session, we already discussed it. This is the way to write the comments in CSS. Your remembrance not required, sir. My explanation is completed. Only for your future reference, for somebody's. The next, the third one is ID selector. My last explanation, exactly reverse explanation, this one, sir. The last example, all instances I use it continuously, na? And here only one instance. The one time only it is applying the style, not again and again and again. I have 100 HTML tag, H1 tags, sir. But ID selector, what it is doing, sir? Out of 100 H1 tags, one H1 tag only it is applying the style. Rest of 99 tags, it's not applying the style. Only one H1 tag only it is applying. Which H1, sir? You have to decide it. browser own opinions, browser own feelings not available. As a developer, we should give the instruction. Apply these styles and the so and so H1 tag, not all the H1 tag. Why, sir, particular only, sir? That purpose is that one. Because common style already completed. Next thought, what, sir? I don't want all H1, sir, only one H1 only I want applied. That's it, that model also provided. Next thought, sir, not all, not one. And what is the third choice? Not all H1s or not particular H1. The third combination, what? Some H1. Some available again. One student to all students to some of the students. Third option is there. So n number of H1s available. In that, half of H1s one style required, half of H1s one style required, sir. The next model. 11 selectors, that is the purpose. Variety of markupping operations. So ID selectors are used to apply the styles on the particular instance of the tag. Particular instance of the tag. Which instance, sir? A code should be developed by us only. 100% we have to give the guidance to system only. So use it to define a common word, no chance, sir. Styles for the specific tag within the brackets for only one instance. Specific tag for only one instance. So how many times a tag you are repeating, it's not matter. But styles are applying only one time, one instance only. Use it to define styles for the specific tag for only one instance. Next one. ID selectors generally unique and personal, sir. ID, it's a very popular name in our real life also. Employee ID, product ID, customer ID, we have a lot of cases there. But ID is repeating only one time. Only one time. It's never going to repeating. Book ID also available. College ID is also available. Of course, your roll numbers also indirectly IDs only. So course ID available, college ID available, book ID available, company ID available, employee ID available, customer ID, product ID, lot of IDs are available. But in any of the situation, IDs never repeated. And IDs are comes only once. But my ID selector also applying only once. Doesn't matter. So ID is a unique style. Unique means I am only following that one, not by the others. It's a unique style, sir. Not repeatable. If forcibly I repeated, what happens, sir? And you explain guidelines, sir, but I'm not following the guidelines. I repeated the styles. What happens, sir? Nothing happens. Program executing, output is comes. The HTML, CSS, sir, objections, errors, not available. I said the couple of times, if you write the program wrongly, but still program is going to executing. So before executing the program, you have to use your own common sense. Browser never going to saying this is right code, this is wrong code. Because it's not programming language, it's a markup language. Programming languages say that they are suggesting this statement error, here semicolon missing, here parenthesis missing, here case problem. But I'm not programming language, I'm the markup language, user friendly. If you did any number of mistakes, starting days we already still will get the output. So IDs, if you repeat it, browser silently running the program and showing the output. 100%. But as a developer, we have to use our common sense also. IDs how repeating, a question rise yourself. Answer will get yourself only. And what is the syntax to define this ID selector, sir? It starts with the hash symbol. Hash symbols are starting, followed by write your name. You can write any name except the tag name. Tag names, no, sir. Your own name or your personal name. A, B, C, D, I, J, K, X, Y, Z, test, sample, fish, chicken, mutton, aloo, brinjal, whatever it may be. Shivakumar, Ramesh, Enkayamma, Pullamma, Subbamma, anything okay. Your own name you have to write. But one guideline is spaces doesn't accepted. Write a lengthy name also, but without space. Space available, meaning changing, sir. Program working in different direction. So write any your own name, your interested name without spaces. This is selector, this is ID, and total is becomes as a ID selector. So what is this name, sir? It is a name of this style. Curly bracket to curly bracket, our style, we know already that one. For this style, I am setting my own name. For that style, I am going to setting my own name. That name is this one. Now write ABC, okay. Write XYZ, okay. Write test, sir, okay. Write fish, no problem. Vegetarian, write aloo, no problem. Remember, it's not tag name. It is not tag name, your personal name. Mana daily programs saving with some name kada. Example 1, example 2, example 3. Like that, set your own name. But now I have the small doubt here, sir. But I defined my style here. But browser, how it is recognizing this style related to which tag? H1 na, H2 na, paragraph, label, span. I defined the style here with the name of ABC. Something red color I applied. So now my doubt is how browser identifying this ABC style on which tag we have to apply. Huh? All tags applying. All tags no, sir. Only one time it is applying. On which tag? I have a lot of tags here. See that? So many tags available. In this so many tags, which tag it is applying? Huh? No clarity. Browser doesn't know, sir. Because ABC is name of the tag. No, the your personal name. Your personal name, why you defined? You only knows. How browser knows? Then what to do, sir? We have to write a small mapping. A browser apply this style on the so-and-so instance. A mapping code extra, sir. Mapping code, why, sir? And see that word. Live example I'm showing here. So this is my ID selector, right? But I have n number of tags. But this red color applying on which tags, sir? Direct example. Any clarity can you give? No. Because in our selector, tag information not available. Tag representation is not available. So browser silently sitting, not applying anything. Because confusion, no clarity. So give the clarity to browser. How, sir? By using a mapping. One small mapping is required. How to map it, sir? On which tag you want to apply? On which tag you want to apply? Go to the tag. Some text routine available. This is my routine process. The daily we are using, sir, tag data, tag open, tag close, something like that. Inside this tag, ID attribute is available. Already width attribute, height attribute, SRC, title, ALT, lot of attributes we used in previous examples. Not used. Used, sir, almost 10 to 15 attributes we used. Now one more attribute, that attribute name is ID. Why ID only you are preferring, sir? What is current selector? ID selector. So my selector mapping to ID attribute, then it becomes as a ID selector. But this selector works based on the ID attribute. What is the mapping step, sir? You have some name in the syntax, kada? Write that name here. So what are the name you specified here? Write that name here. That's the mapping process. While defining of the style, which name used? Use the same name in the tag ID attribute. So now browser getting the clarity. But these are all the styles is applying on this tag. That is the thing. A pink color line is called as the mapping line, sir. And the line also we have to draw in the programmer, sir. Or don't think that much of geniusly. I mean, explanation purpose, I designed that line. Next, a small note point. Can I map the one more ID to the same tag as sir? And already one ID I mapped here. One more ID, can I map it as sir? No chance. Because one employee contains only one ID. One student also contains only one roll number. So one tag is contains only one ID only. Two IDs don't map it. 1:1 ratio. This is the theoretical information. Now we'll see the example. So I'm going to taking some ABC, sir. Easy pronunciation. Color is red. But this ID selector for what purpose you defined, sir? That I only knows because I am the creator. I am the designer. Then I have to inform to browser. How? Like this. But a lot of H1 tags, H2 tags are available, sir. On this, which tag you want to apply, go to the tag. ID equals to ABC. ABC inside which style you define, that one is applying on the first H1 tag. So how many H1s we have here, sir? 4 H1s. 4 or 5? 5 H1s available. But in 5 H1s, how many H1s comes in red color, sir? Only one. That is particular or one instance means. Only one instance it is affecting. If I repeat this one again, what happens, sir? 2 H1s are comes in red color. If you repeat that one, 2 H1s are comes in red color. Screen see, madam. Watch the screen also. Program executed, but coding is 100% wrong coding. Same ID, 2 tags. How you can apply it, sir? What you did means same roll number you are giving to 2 students. Wrong. Same ID you are giving to 2 customers also. The illegal transactions encouraging. So your mistake, not browser mistake. Why browser is executing the program, sir? Today Friday, that's why. Browser, they want to execute the program. Ethics not required. Policies not required. Syntax proper, I'm running the code, that's all. Browser checking only syntax proper or not. The right code or wrong code, I never go into checking by the browser. Not browser, sir. Systems never checking that one. Remember, sir, yesterday also I faced the small situation. Some couple of students are program not executing system, program not executing system, sir. System not executed the program is the only reason is our code is not correct. 101% our code is not proper. Your code is perfect, sir. Your code is designed perfectly with all guidelines. System 100% running the code, sir. Reason, sir. System, their own thinking not available. A system, what is A plus B whole square formula? Downloading, wait, downloading. Internet connection slow, downloading. If you wait up to next year monsoon also, answer not comes. Because system doesn't know the A plus B whole square formula. But how it is doing calculations, sir? That formula also supplied by the us only. Is the matter. Simple things, sir. One small live example, sir. You know one company name very well, Tesla. World's prestigious and most famous car. Not mostly used car. A few people say using that cars because of money matter. Maruti asalo crores of cars we have. So Tesla, what is the special of Tesla? Auto drive mode, right? You can just activate the auto drive mode and relax in the seat. You can sleep also, car driving itself only, right? Huh? How car driving itself? Huh? Sensors. So by using sensors, car driving itself automatically, right? A sensor working based on car itself, huh? No, gada. That also should developed by the one human being only. Underline this word. A human being should design that one. Car itself, it is going to switching on. Car itself, it is going to starting is possible. Huh? Tesla auto driving mode is available, no doubt at all. If you want to see put in the auto mode, human being required again. Don't forget that one. Unlock the door, start the engine and set in auto drive mode. Then only it is driving in auto mode. Automatically it is not driving in automatical mode. And a car is operating and driving based on the program what we developed. That is matter. But a human being is the God. That's all. The programmer is the king. That's all. At that point, I want to highlight it. Systems itself not doing anything without your program. Artificial intelligence available, sir. We saw so many videos. So automatically they are functioning, sir. Automatically they are functioning, sir. You go here, duster. Ask this one, clean the board. But they are functioning automatically. You go marker. Ask this marker, draw the structure of HTML. You can ask here. Take the marker and ask. Drawing a marker. No, because we are not giving that coding instructions. If you write the coding inside the marker, sir, it drawing conformly. And now bowlers are automatic. Is there a machines they are functioning their own? Cars they are going to driving their own? Driving their own, functioning their own. But backbone who? A human being coding only available. So finally, we are the kingmakers. Proud. We are the gods. Goddesses also. Both. So matter adi. Without knowing of this one, somebody what they are thinking, sir, and the technical awareness persons, cars driving automatically and machines working automatically and something, sir. Artificial intelligence is the part of the programming only. If you write the logic in the R language or if you write the logic in the ML language, then only artificial intelligence is working. Otherwise, artificial intelligence also doesn't work. That's the matter. So now we design the program, but it's not executed. But whose fault? System fault or our fault? Our fault. Your code is right, system following the properly. Your code is wrong, system running in the wrong direction. So your program completely designed properly. System never going to objecting your code, sir. It's never going to run misusing your code. Your code is not good, then all output is not comes. So reason systems, their own thinking not available. Systems, they start their own thinking, sir. Industry, they don't need you. First of all, remember that one. Instead of 100 employees, they are purchasing 150 computers. Computers are thinking their own, computers are writing problems also their own. Why you need two companies? Required, huh? No need. Please explain the correct one. You want the so I mapped ID selected to two tags here. So browser running the two tags and producing the answers also two times. Why browser running, sir? It's a wrong code, sir. Programmer guiding wrongly. So I'm moving in the wrong direction. Who is giving the guidance to us? They are giving wrongly. So I'm also moving wrongly. So you have to use your own common sense. Mali, tomorrow somebody is coming. Sir, you said that, sir, ID selector, we can use only one tag. But I applied the three tags program running, sir. One person asking tomorrow. Without giving that chance, I'm explaining myself only. I'm deleting this one, sir, even if it is working. Next, I'm writing one more ID selector here. So the name is some BBC or XYZ. One more ID selector, the color is the blue. And this one I'm mapping to another H1 XYZ. So first H1 comes with red color, second H1 comes with blue color. And this is output. Another H1, I need one more style, sir. Another H1 is, I need one more style, sir. I design the one more selector. Write one more ID and apply to this one. So total I have 3 instances, and the 3 instances producing 3 variety styles of outputs. This is ID selector specialization. You want to display every instance is a different look, every instance in the different look, then go for ID selector. You want to display all instances in the same look, which selector? All instances in the same look. Tag selector we have to use. Next, 2 combinations over, sir. Third combination I am going to explaining. Class selector. So what is the use of this class selector, sir? First one, no. Second one, no. Middle portion, this one. First one in the sense tag selector. Second one in the sense ID selector. So tag applying to all instances. ID applying to only one instances. But between also I have some combinations, sir. 5 tags one style, 5 tags another style, 6 tags one style, 10 tags another style. A combinations wise, if you want to apply, then we need the class selector. Example, this one. I have 10 H1 tags total. I have 10 H1 tags total. But 10 H1 tags, I need same style, sir. Once again, repeating the point, sir. It is also called as comparison. The 3 selectors comparison I'm explaining indirectly. So 10 H1 tags, I need the same style or same look. And which one we have to use, sir? Tag selector. Now, 10 H1s, I need 10 different looks, sir. 10 different looks required. What we have to use, sir? ID selector. Now, the current explanation. Out of 10 H1s, 4 H1s I need same look. And balance 6 H1s, I need some other look. This is my requirement. Total, I have 10 H1 tags. In the 10 H1s, 4 H1s, I need one type of style. Balance 6 H1s, I need some other style. But now what happening, sir? This is all? No. For individual? No. Groups wise we declared. We formed as a groups wise. One group, one style, another group, another style. So this scenario, we are using the class selectors. So this scenario, the solution is the class selector. It is 6 to 4 counts to don't fix, sir. Oh, compulsory 6 required, compulsory 4 required, and don't feel like that. At the understanding point of view, I'm using one figure, that's all. A 6 place 40 possible, or 4 place 30 also possible. Just for one amount, I'm using, that's all. It is one of the scenario where we need the class selectors. But first two selectors, this one same, sir. ID, class, tag, all are same. All are selectors, but purposes same. No. One MO representing every instance. One model representing only one instance. One model representing a group of instances. Groups wise dividing the tags, every group separate model we are going to apply. And another scenario also, class selector, another situation. I have total 5 tags. Remember, sir, total 5 tags I'm using. Which tags are? Any of the 5. H1, H2, H3, label, span, paragraph or something. What are the tags you know up to now? In that some 5 tags, not instances, 5 tags. These 5 tags, I need the same style, sir. For your convenience, a tags list also I'm writing, sir. Some H1 or 2 H1s plus 1 H2 plus 2 H3. Total how many tags are? 5 tags. So 2 H1s, 1 H2 and 2 H3s. These all 5 tags, I need the same style, sir. But tag selector possible here. Tag selector is possible here. Possible, but long code. And a total 3 tag selectors you have to write. A 2 H1s, 1 style required, and 1 coding. H2, 1 coding required. H3, 1 coding is required. Like this. The H1, sir, what you are writing here. The same thing we can write in H3 also. And same thing we have to write in H3 also. Problem solved. Actual problem solved, sir. New problem started. What is the new problem, sir? Repetition of the code. Here are 3 dots, these 3 dots, these 3 dots, both are same. Because I'm expecting all the 3 tags in the same style. What are the colors I applied? Same colors I have to repeat here. Again, same color I have to repeat here. So repetition of the coding. Problem is solved, sir. This long code required. Instead of this long code, better write one class selector. One single class selector applying to all the 5 tags. How, sir? Last example, we did a small mapping. Like that, classes also we are mapping to tags. And how many tags you want to apply these styles? For all the tags, mapping code is required. As part of the program, sir. So the combination is, I have 5 varieties of tags, and all these 5 varieties of tags I want to present as a same appearance or same look. Then use the class selector. This is another scenario to use the class selectors, sir. Inga lesser balance combinations explanations not possible, sir. Reason, unlimited combinations are comes like this, limit not available. That's why I'm saying the one small thing. Other than this situation and other than this situation, other than these two situations, if you face any other situation, blindly go for class selector. Except these two scenarios, if you are working any other scenarios, sir, blindly go for the class selector. The combinations are unlimited. What are the situation you required currently that is not matching to first one and not matching to second one? What to do, sir? Ultimately class selector. The situation, whatever it may be, program, whatever it may be, tag, whatever it may be, unnecessary. That is not matching to these two. Blindly go for class selector. Understanding purpose, so two situations I explained here. The direct explanation about the what is class selector, sir. Theory part 2, use it to define styles or common styles, sir. Style or common style? Respond here. Huh? But ఇక్కడ what we discuss is, sir, two live examples I given కదా. అక్కడ కామన్ స్టైల్స్ అవైలబుల్, పర్సనల్ స్టైల్స్ అవైలబుల్. కామన్ స్టైల్స్ పర్సనల్ స్టైల్. పర్సనల్ అంటే 1 అక్కడ 4 tags యూజింగ్ సేమ్ స్టైల్, 6 tags యూజింగ్ సేమ్ స్టైల్. 6 tags యూజింగ్ సేమ్ స్టైల్ అయితే how it is becomes personal style? Common styles only. So class selector common style or personal style? Huh? Last rows. Say once again. Sure, huh? Yes, sir. Breakfast not done, huh? Tiffin cheyaleda? 60 plus 70 plus age old age fellows available, na? Like that your response is coming. You are 20 plus, not 70 plus kada. Huh? But 70 plus you are behaving. These number of students available, once if you set the all at a time answer, a wall should get the cracks. Huh? Energy saving. Huh? Hey, wrong question at Mali. Specific tag or a group of tags? For only one instance, number of instances. All instances are number of instances, not one instance. You got to see that one. 4 times, 6 times, and more than one instance. So class selector used to define common styles for group of tags and for group of instances. Group of tags and group of instances. And what about the syntax, sir? Class selectors starts with the dot symbol. Syntax, not my personal. Write something class name here. Previously ID names are now class name. Same concept. You can use any name your interest, but name before dot compulsory and don't allow the spaces. Same ABCD, XYZ, IJK, Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Guntur, Bangalore, Pune, anything we can use. Your own names are your own name, your interest, but a dot aithe compulsory. Space is not allowed. This is common. And mapping required, sir. Compulsory, sir, mapping. Oh. Mapping not available, browser unable to understand. So how to map it, sir? For that, we have the class attribute. One more attribute. ID attribute used for mapping of ID selectors. Class attribute used for mapping of class selectors. Class equals to, write your class name here. Again, this name you have to write here. With which name you created the class, the same name we should be right here. Next, the last note point is there now we can map only one ID. That is not applicable to class selector, sir. We can map multiple classes. We can map or we can apply multiple classes on same tag. ID selector not supported, sir. Class selector supported, sir. Yes, sir. Because class is not unique. Class names are not unique names. IDs are unique. But how to map the number of classes, sir? I'll write the one more syntax for that one. Mapping for multiple classes, I'll write the one more syntax. Got already class name one available. Take the space, write another class name, second class name. Take the space, third class, fourth class, fifth class, up to 10th class, no problem. 10th class after again intermediate available, sir. That also you can continue. There is no limit on the number of classes, but we have the limit on the IDs. Simple thing, sir. A student contains only one roll number, but a student contains n number of names. Your parents calling with one name, close friends calling with one name, special persons are calling with some different name. Your enemies are calling with one name. Enemies, they can setting the negative titles together. One person having the multiple pronunciations in the multiple places, but roll number is only one. Names repetitions chances available, sir, but IDs repetitions chances are not available. First class, second class, third class, any number of classes we can use, there is no problem. But what is the functioning, sir? Directly I'll show in the example. First here we'll follow the syntax. This is the way to define the class selector, and this is the way to apply the class selector. And how many tags you want to apply the class selector, repeat the same thing, that number of tags. Now see the example, we'll get the small clarity here. Dot C1. The class selector gada, so reasonable I'm taking the C1. Class 1, class 2, class 3 like that. Color red. But now this class selector for H1. This is for H1. No. Pune, is this for paragraph? No. You can use this one for any of the tag, any number of times also. You can use this class selector for any tag, any number of times also. This is our C1. No? Very too much following up. So total 4 H1s class map designed, but we are not getting any effect. The mapping missing. Mapping is missing. So which H1 you are expecting red color, or how many H1s you are expecting red color, go to the all H1s, write the C1, class C1. Now only the particular tag is comes with red color. Next again back, write the same thing one more time, write the same thing one more time. So out of 4 H1s, 3 H1s comes with red color. Out of 4 H1s comes with red color. Now, anybody, are you feeling, sir, we can design this one in tag selector? Same thing we can design in tag selector. Anybody you have feeling? No chance, sir. If you write the tag selector, a first H1 also comes with a red color. But out of 4, I need only 3A. So tag selector, 100% no use. 4 you want to get red color, go for tag selector. But no 4, only 3 only. When can I go for ID selector, sir? Yes, 100%. But how many IDs you have to create it, sir? 3 IDs. For HTML, 1 ID. For CSS, 1 ID. For JavaScript, 1 ID. And repetitive coding. 3 times logic repeating. Instead of these all the things, class is better. Kada? Next, I'm designing what? Some more H1s I'm going to designing, sir. Reasons are, my theoretical explanation, this is Gada, that I'm going to showing. Some H1s in one style, some H1s in the one style. But 10 not using, sir, or 6 or 7 I'm taking. No, sir, you explain theoretically 6 to 4, you show the 6 to 4 only, sir. But you don't do like that crucially. Count not important, groups affecting a not, that is important. But where is the second class selector, sir? Define dot C2. Right color blue. Close. 2 classes. Now C2 I'm mapping to some H1 tags. See that one. Total 7 H1s. In that 1 H1 no style. 3 H1s red style. 3 H1s blue style. Group meaning is this one. So groups wise, if you want to apply the style, we should follow the class selector. The first point to what I explained theoretically, sir. But second point, you explained something differently, variety tags, sir. And one more example, I'll show that. If both are right in the same program, we'll get the problem. So separate example I'll show. First, is it clear? Class selector exactly purpose. You have n number of tags. In that, I'll divide the 2 groups. One group, one style, another group, another style. Blindly go for the class selectors. Next, class selector, another example, extra example. I'm going to showing this one. Different tags, how to apply the same style, sir. Exactly same count I'm following, sir, for your satisfaction. For your satisfaction only. Same count, total 5. C1, C2 instead of try to use any other name. Which name? Suggest one name. This is my requirement. 2 H1s, 1 H2, 2 H3s. Common style. Suggest one name. Apple. Program wise suggest. Programmatically suggest. Apple correct name is sir. Apple not interested. Mango not interested. Thumbs up not interested. Mineral water bottle. Anything we can use. Agar situation wise suggest it. Huh? G1. Instead of that one, we can go for heading. Because all are heading tags. All are H1 is heading, H2 is heading, H3 is also heading. So I'm defining the common styles for all my headings. So class name, heading, or headings, or my heading, or your heading, or our heading, whatever it may be. ABC, everything is okay, sir. Situational wise, I'm asking. Heading, my class name. Color hot pink I'm taking here. Comes down. So what is our count? 2, 1, 2. Now see that total 5 H1 heading tags, sorry. 5 heading tags. In that 2 H1s, 1 H2, 2 H3s. Exactly our theoretical part count. I need same look. Then write the class equals to heading. Class equals to heading. Write every class equals to heading, every class equals to heading. Run it. All are same tags. All are same tags. No variety tags, but common styles applied. Variety tags, but common styles. A variety tags, sir. H1, H2, H3, different tags. This is the another purpose of the class selector, sir. Maybe anybody are you feeling, sir, here I can apply the tag selector, sir. What you did with the class, I can do with the tag selector also, sir. Yes, we can do tag selector, but 3 tag selectors you have to write. H1 separate selector, H2 separate selector, and H3 separate selector you have to write. Program is works. That's not a problem. See that. The same thing. What is the alternative, sir? This is the code, the actual code. Alternative, I'm writing side by side. See that one. So H1 tag selector. Color equals to hot pink. H1 close. Next to H2. Hot pink. Next to H3. Hot pink. A problem solved. But which one is easy? Class is easy. ID selector also I can write here, sir. Why not? 100% you can write ID selector also. But what is the problem, sir? That also I'll show here. See. Tag selector something better, sir. ID selector, you have to write 5 ID selectors. Because 5 instances. 5 instances, 5 ID selectors required. Dot ID1. Sorry. So dot ID1, dot ID2, ID3, ID4, ID5. Problem solved, sir. This is the extreme solution in this one. Marvelous solution. So 3 tags, 3 codes side by side available for your convenience. If you write any of this one, the same output comes. No doubt at all. What is the output, sir? This is output. But which code is proper coding? Decide yourself. Because explanations are over. You have to use your own common sense only. Which one? Middle one better kada? Middle one is better kada? Last one is super aslo. So ID selector, tag selector, class selector. I hope you understand, sir, what I explained. And these are the three main selectors to develop our applications. Rest of selectors required, but these are the mostly used selectors. Next, one more point you explained, sir, that is multiple classes. We can apply on the 2 classes, 3 classes on the same program. But where is that, sir? I'll show that one also. See here. In the same program, adding that one also. Class Apple. So background color I'm applying, sir. Background color red. This is Apple class and this is heading class. But the 2 classes I'm applying combinedly on one heading. So H1 red apple, H1 close. Class equals to apple space heading. 2 classes I applied at a time. Now what is the final output, sir? Final output comes with the both styles. It is applying the styles from Apple and it is applying the styles from heading also. So Apple, what it is doing? Background color applying. Heading, what it is doing? Foreground color applying. So finally your data is comes with the background color and also foreground color. Red to pink kada kodi problem. So we'll change the color weight. The blue color who applied? Apple applied. The hot pink color who applied? Heading is applied. So my output is the combination of 2. Mixed vegetable biryani available. Na? And all vegetables mixing and serving as a single biryani. Next, mixed fruit juice also available. Mixed fruit salad also available. Mixed non-veg biryani also available. Biryani, some chicken pieces, some mutton pieces, a couple of royal France and 1 or 2 fish pieces. Then nowadays hotels are calling as a triple R biryani. And a biryani name is triple R. R. Rajmouli movie is there, na? That one. And recently I observed one menu, triple R biryani. I asked Bhaiya, what is the special of triple R biryani? Nothing, sir. Chicken, mutton, France mixing, sir. And who are interested to taste all varieties. But individually, if you order it, sir, every individual biryani 400 rupees, a medium level hotels. But 3 biryanis 300, 1000 to 1200. But if you order single biryani, 500 rupees. In single biryani, 500 rupees, you'll get all 3 tastes. It's better. Who are interested, all the taste to those. It is better. Money saving. And our rice is not wasting. So this is also triple R biryani. Is it required, sir? Yes, sir. Application developmentation compulsory. We are using multiple classes. Guarantee. So what are the class selectors I explained up to now? I'll show the small picture here. We'll open some Facebook login page, sir. And try to see the source code of this one. What is the procedure to see the source code? right click, two options, view source and inspect. Inspect అయితే detailed code is comes. Open inspect. The left side we have the coding. ఇక్కడ division tag available. Class equals to how many classes they mapped observed once? 8 ESJ, 95 K9, 8 ESF, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 classes are applied on the single division tag, sir. We applied only 2 classes. Facebook applied the 9 classes. Then 9 styles come collecting and mixing, applying. Next, apply this one, division. Class equals to FB underscore content to clear fix. 2 classes. ID equals to content. The ID selector they used and class selector also used. Combinations. Not only classes, ID and class both mixing concept. But we are not working like that, sir. If you are interested, I'll show one example. That's not a problem. Class equals to 3S0, 1, 2E, 3S1, 3S1 again, and UI box gray, no border. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes once again. The really calling these all the classes, see that one. Tag selectors also available in background. ID selectors they are using. Class selectors also they are using. Class ID combination you are not explained, sir. That situation not required, sir. We are not faced that one. But applications compulsory it's required. How to apply, sir? That's not a matter. So H1 color red, apple background color blue as it is, and ID selector also I'm taking, sir. Hash I, ID selector I, class selector C, and this one, sir. When alignment available, the alignment I'm changing here. Text align, center. Generally heading comes left side, that I'm trying to change into right center. Now how many selectors we have, sir? 3 selectors. One selector supplying the red color, one selector supplying the blue color, one selector supplying the alignment center, mixing and producing the final answer. Maybe somebody doubt why we have to mix up, sir. Not only me, other Facebook also mixing. That much of big company they are using, sir. We are after learners. Okay, technically, if you want to see the reason, sir. This is the example, live example. But this is mobile. Which company, sir? Dabba company. Either something. But this total mobile manufactured by the single company, no gada. Screen coming from one company. Camera coming from one company. Processor coming from one company. Battery coming from SIM card, memory card, pouch, screen guard. What is this? Why not single company not manufacturing? Why this number of companies? Why this number of companies? Bolo ji, why number of companies? All the things a single company they can manufacture it now. Productivity improving, reducing the burden, improving of the productivity and reducing the burden and complexity, increasing the success ratio also. But Vivo they can manufacture their own screens, sir. Getting success in the market and not no idea. No idea, because first time you are going to launching the screen, it is going to getting success, sir. No idea. Are already existing companies available, Samsung, something. If I use those screens, sir, my mobile guarantee success, minimum guarantee. That's business technique. not something else. It's just a small business technique. So if I manufacture my own battery, sir, it's working perfectly or not, no guarantee. After releasing it to market only, I can say. But already some established companies available in batteries. If I take the support of that one, sir, my battery minimum guarantee. So these all the things are the business tactics, sir. So one product, if you are to manufacture it, you need the lot of companies integration here. Hmm? Hmm. 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 So I'm going to applying here demo on multiple selectors. The same message I'm going to writing. H1 ID equals to I, class equals to C. H1 ID equals to I and class equals to C. Now this message comes with H1 tag style, ID selector style, and also class selector style. And this is the final answer. All three available. Alignment centers are, yes, background color, blue, and text color, red. The multiple selectors, what you observed exactly in the Facebook. Okay, balance things we'll see in tomorrow's session. Thank you all.